If we go to social media and see how the internet has been reacting to what we're seeing so far. This is Son_Way. Brilliant account. If you haven't, do go send him a follow. He says, just looking at the photo makes me jealous.
Jealous of the referee.
I think Sonny in the first picture is doing his best O celebration.
Oh, shame we didn't get to see that today.
Yeah, next against Paraguay we'll see it. Next up, you've got, I'm not sure who this is. There's a Brazilian journalist or something giving Son a present and a shirt. Look like an old school Brazil shirt there. Green and yellow stripes with a bag of sweets, it looks like.
Bag of sweets? Son's too healthy for that, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm not sure he's going to be eating them anytime soon. But it's the gesture that counts.
Lovely.
I think you need to refresh. Yeah, that's the one. There you go. That's the shirt. That's the bag of sweets.
Everyone wants to give Sonny a nice gesture.
That was in the press conference before the game. Next up, this is what they showed on screen as Lee Jae-sung played his 100th game for Korea, and Son Heung-min played his 137th game for Korea, and that is a record for Son Heung-min. Yet another record for Son Heung-min.
He's always breaking records, but this is a very special one. Being the most capped player for your country, we know how much that means to Son, how much he loves his country, and it's an incredible achievement. And I'm sure he's going to absolutely smash that record as well. He's going to hit 150 most likely, and it's going to probably keep going off from there. So it's going to be a long time until someone beats that, I think.
Well, now officially, every time Son plays, it's a new record. So he's literally going to be breaking records every single time he plays. So big up to Sonny. Clara, with a comment here, just says, "What is this behaviour?" He goes behind the journalist and just scares him by. Imagine you're just sitting there minding your own business and Sonny just comes behind you like that.
Son likes a little practical joke, doesn't he?
Oh, I love Sonny. This is an interesting one. So the Premier League tweeted out on the 8th of October saying, who is the greatest scorer we've seen in the Premier League? And if you go to the Premier League's tweet, so they've got, in the voting, they've got Aguero, Andy Cole, Didier Drogba, Erling Haaland, Thierry Henry, Harry Kane, Frank Lampard, Michael Owen, Cristiano Ronaldo, Mohamed Salah, Alan Shearer, Son Heung-min, Ruben van Nistelrooy, Robin van Persie, and Jamie Vardy. And Son Heung-min is leading the voting. So if you want to, keep supporting Sonny, go to the Premier League official account and keep voting for Sonny, and let's get him to win this trophy.
Incredible. I'm sure there's a lot of Tottenham fans and Koreans, but come on, Sonny. Best ever goal scorer in the Premier League.
My phone has -1.
Huh? Who?
How does my phone have
I
-1?
don't know. Dahlia07 says the formation for Korea was the wrong choice. Owen and Sonny should have started together. I mean, that's what you were saying, get them on at half time with them playing together. Do you think the manager got it wrong today? Is there anything the manager could have done to swing this in Korea's advantage?
I think he got it wrong in the sense that we didn't even create a chance. We didn't do anything. I think maybe if he had over, do we have more chance of looking threatening? I reckon probably. But we're never going to... It was unlikely we're ever going to, get anything out of this game.
Mm-hmm. There's Sonny on the bench, not looking too happy in the pouring rain. Sonway says, be careful of catching a cold. Does have to be careful, to be fair. He's got his blanket on, though.
Yeah, bet he can't get a coat of weight to get back to sunny LA.
Yeah. This is Son and Richarlison coming in at half-time together with a lovely embrace for the old friends of Sonny and Richarlison. El Pombo.
I think this is before the game, isn't it?
Yeah, before the game.
Before the game. Lovely moment from those two. Look at that. They're good friends, of course. Never gonna that friendship last forever.
Is Sonny ever not good friends with anyone he comes into contact to? It seems like everyone is his best friend. Sonny 7Y. Look at that passion as Sonny is singing the national anthem of Korea.
Eyes closed like he's praying.
Yeah. You won't get anyone to sing a national anthem with as much passion as Son Heung-min. This next one is Heung-min Bo, just not looking very happy at all, drenched, sitting down with a glum look on his face.
I think it tells the story of the game. I think that's how we all felt, to be fair.
Yeah, very true. Sonny again doing his best O impression. The translation says, "Are you perhaps an elementary school kid?"
He's so childish sometimes, Son. So funny.
Look at this shirt that they made for him for the 137th game. Record breaker, Song Heung-min with the gold writing. Things you love to see.
And it's got a 7 in it as well. Fantastic.
Exactly.
Fantastic. I want one of those. I have to make 137 jerseys for Korea then if I want one.
This one is my favourite Brazil trio and Son Heung-min moment. So there's a few moments in here. The first one, Sonny and Lucas Moura having a little jig, having a little dance. Love that.
Brilliant.
Next one, I remember this when they were on Israel tour, and they shove him into the ice bath. Like Davinson Sanchez, Lucas Moura,
Son then getting away with that
and
one.
who's that? Eric Dyer.
Is that Richarlison?
Is it Richarlison? Yeah, it could be Richarlison. Oh, it's Emerson. Oh yeah, it's the
Emerson,
Brazil
Moura,
trio.
yeah.
Emerson, Richarlison, and Lucas Moura. Bullies. Sonny and Richarlison on the pitch together, doing the pigeon at Anfield.
It's always sullied by what happened next, but
Yeah. Never mind what happened next.
love that. That was Richarlison's first Premier League goal. Incredible.
And then last but not least, just a bit of fun with Emerson and Richarlison.
Yeah, I miss Emerson sometimes. Oh, there's Sonny. Loving that. That was a message to Sonny, I think, after he won the Golden Boot.
Yeah. All right, we keep moving. Son_way again says, Son Heung-min camp. This is just Son Heung-min.
You go saying, this is before they line up, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Some moments during the game. His team talk before the game, trying to motivate the team. Difficult day today, though, Wood. There's only so much they could do. I wonder what he was trying to say. Everyone listening very intently.
The next one, this is from the official KFA, saying Lee Jae-sung's 100th appearance. The ace of Republic of Korea achieved 100 total A-match appearances, 18th in the history of Korea as well, because there is always an unchanging number 10, Lee Jae-sung. The journey of Republic Korea towards the World Cup is reassuring. Congratulations to the player Lee Jae-sung on joining the Century Club. So big up to Lee Jae-sung.
Well deserved.
Big up to Lee Jae-sung. Unfortunately, it couldn't have been a happier game for his 100th, but onwards and upwards, as they say. This was them in the tunnel. Sonny as respectful as ever. The caption says 137th match as captain, but I mean, he has been captain for 137 games, but
No. Well,
he is leading his 137th game as captain.
Giving everyone a handshake before the game. Love it. Classic Son. That's a nice moment. Even to the players who are on the bench. Lovely.
All right, next up is another one of Sonny with the national anthem. What is that face he's pulling?
Biting his lip.
What is that face he's pulling?
He's imagining someone. Or maybe he's imagining scoring.
Definitely. Next to us is Son Heung-min's dad watching on and looking very worried.
Looks disgusted. He looks.
This is before the game as well.
He looks disgusted. He's like the annihilation that's about to happen here.
This was a lovely
Apparently
moment.
his dad wants him to transfer to Brazil.
This was a lovely moment with Sonny and Richarlison going in at half time on the pitch. Lovely embrace, and that embrace carried on into the tunnel, which we showed you before.
Lovely moment between those two. Yeah, it's always going to happen. Richarlison even looked a bit shy. Sonny coming over to him. It's like, come on. Lovely.
This was at kickoff. Sonny and Casemiro having a bit of an embrace as they're doing the coin toss and exchanging the banners and everything like that.
Nice moment. Well, yeah, nothing much to say.
History made. Son Heung-min becomes South Korea's most capped ever player, 137. A true legend, leading his nation with pride. And there's no true words said about the true legend. True legend for club, true legend for country.
Incredible. What a career this man has had. And yeah, it's going to be a long time, I reckon, until that record is beaten.
If we go down to the Inter Miami news hub, so Son has been speaking about Leo Messi, and he says, I came to the MLS not because of him, but he had some influence on me. He made the league even bigger, and I want to be like him. There's no hiding. We're not the same team. I can't wait to see him play. So Inter Miami, LAFC will be some sort of
So
matchup.
it wouldn't happen if it wasn't for... so if it wasn't for Messi, you think someone would be in LA right now?
Well, maybe not.
When he comes up against Messi, we'll see.
We'll see who exactly. We'll see who the real GOAT is. Europa League tweeted this out yesterday, which I thought was peculiar. Scroll down. Yeah, Europa
no
League.
reason.
They
Sonny,
literally just
fashionable Sonny.
randomly just tweeted out Sonny hashtag Euro. I mean, he is Europa League champion, to be
He
fair,
is.
so they can tweet about
Current
him all
holder.
year. Current holder.
Current holder.
So, but still,
Making
like
use of it. Making use of it. Just out of nowhere.
any reason to post about Sonny, they're going to do.
Claiming him, are they?
Yeah.
Europa League.
And this one from LA Rams. The LA Rams tweeted this out. So Sonny was on the sidelines speaking, and he said, let's see what he said.
Yeah, he said the stadium is better than the Tottenham Stadium. What are you playing at, Sonny? How could you? How could you say that? It's the Tottenham Stadium, man. That's your home. Nothing's better than home. No place like home.
Yeah. Especially a stadium built by the Arsenal owners as well.
Oh, Sonny. You never say that in public. I know it's a private conversation, it seems, but still.
Doesn't seem very private. It seems like he had a mic on him.
I know. Come on, Sonny. Disappointed in you.
Sonny and Bouanga exchanging texts as they go off on international breaks. Sonny messaged him saying, good luck today. And Bouanga replies saying, thank you.
Thank you. Always supportive, Sonny. He always does a nice message.
And that's it.